Hello, everyone, and good morning. I am just doing the audio testing as always, messing around with the audio here, making sure my game is running correctly. Also, just making sure that the stream is actually showing up on the channels. But we're gonna get to it pretty quickly here today. No dilly-dallying like the past two streams. I am ready. Hell yes. I love it. I love it when it works immediately. Gotta make sure I'm getting that Elden Ring audio. And do we have it? Yes, we do have it. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we have gameplay audio. We have, it's lowered right now. I have it purposely lowered right now, but we got gameplay audio. We got music. I'm gonna start the intro slide. Give everybody about 7 minutes to get in here because I planned the stream for 8:30, and then we'll get started. We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna do summons. I'm gonna upgrade some weapons. I will. Something I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm going to look through some of the news stories, just in gaming in general, and I'll comment on some of those news stories as I'm going on when I get into these dead times when I don't have anything on the game to actually commentate on. But yeah, so I'm going to switch it over. Enjoy this music for the next 5 minutes while I go get my coffee. I need stronger coffee. Well, no, I don't. I say that, but I've been trying to wean myself off of energy drinks for the longest time. Okay. Let's see if that knocks out any of the background pop that I was looking at. I think it did. That audio is definitely clearer now. I'm getting less of the background noise. Alright, we're gonna mix that down. We're gonna mix Elden Ring back up. Okay. Okay, that sounds much better than yesterday. When you guys agree? You can hear less of my breathing in the background. Oh, the Ashes of War. For a second, I was like, "What? What's going on?" It's letting me go ahead and do the upgrade. I knew I didn't have the equipment to actually do it though, or the upgrade materials. Mm-hmm. Do it. You do it. You smack. You smack that sword. Make that sword. Patiently waiting to summon. I'm gonna go out into the world. We're gonna go actually, fight something. I'm not gonna stand here at the let me finish my upgrading first, actually. I do need to do that. Let's see what we can do with the extra material. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, and that's a plus 24 flame spark bottle now. It's deadly poison. We should probably upgrade that. I have that Knight Rider flow at plus 21. What am I doing? What am I doing? When was I considering using this? This is the problem with ADHD. Like, you think you have a billion good ideas. The reality is you had a good idea and like 100 shitty ideas. And the real struggle is not focusing on any of those horrible ideas. Why? What was I doing with the flail? Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's see what we can do. I do need some, soul pour. Soul pour. Okay, we're gonna actually get into some invasions. Or some summons. I put out the summon sign. I don't really do invasions. I say this on the stream. I don't actively do invasions, but if it gets really, really slow and I just can't get anyone to bite on summons, I will do some invasions for you guys. I'm not gonna just let you make you sit here and just watch me run around. God knows I don't want to do that all the time. I'm gonna go explore the lakes a little bit. Oh yeah, nice, pretty place. Do it to it. Okay, okay. It's not doing bad damage, definitely. I do wonder if these, flails get some type of, bonus for, horseback attacks or something like that. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure what I said was really stupid just then, but I never use the flails. Hey, we got one. Your boy never buys prawns. Whoa. Sobek? Sobek? Please no Sobek. That's what we like to see. Host. Back up. Ma'am. That was so much help. I should have been able to dodge that. That was my bad. If you can dodge that, you can win this fight. That's what I believe. If you can dodge that dance that she does, the waterfowl dance, you can win this fight. Because that move is really just like a preview of how aggressive that she is, you know, in the second half of the fight. Come on. There we go. Now, all we have to do is not die for the rest of the time of this entire... It's okay. Happens to everybody. First part of the fight got way too dragged out. Discovered.
What are you looking trying to start? Looks pretty up to this. I'll rip you.
Sure you will, buddy.
God damn it. Why ain't it me? Why ain't it ever?
Yeah. I feel bad for the guy, but I just wanted to buy some prawn. And he said no, so... It's okay. It's okay. He's better that way. The Elden Ring is a terrible place to try to live a life. Trust me. Trust me. Heavy poison buildup, but it doesn't cause deadly poison. That's a misunderstanding on my point. I'd always thought that the serpent bone arrows were heavy poison, but they are not. Or sorry, that they were deadly poison, but they're not. They just do a lot of poison damage. That is weird to think about. Yeah, can you tell by the my late game weapons and all that? My late game level. I've already been through the DLC, but I didn't come and talk to Prawn. I don't know his actual name. I call him Prawn every time because that's all I know about him is he sells prawn. These things. He kills them, sells them. Pretty cool guy, so. Ah, get fucked. There we go. Look at you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh, is this the god skin? Oh, no, this is after god skin. Ah, no. They went out here is what they did. They backed out into the room when they did their summon disappeared. Sad guy, sad guy. Hmm. Turns around to inspect to see. Okay. I was gonna do the he's right behind me, isn't he, meme for that guy. I just want to plop on your back, buddy. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before he shoots me again. Those lobsters, dude. They got a trigger finger. And I understand they're scared of Buddy with the iron fist. And yes, of course, I've already been here and murdered the what's his name that always shows up here. Blood Flame Blade. That'll be a good one to keep on me and use sometimes. Come to me, my mimic. I mostly use Mimic to help me just like quickly get through areas, especially when I'm trying to farm. But there are times I'll go into a boss fight and just not want to fight it that day. Shouldn't have tried to style on me, buddy. Haha, beautiful. Plus your Mimic is literally you, so how could you hate on your Mimic tier? Burn him. Burn him. Oh, that's a cool trick. GG. All these graces I never get the first playthrough. You know what the problem is? I do the same thing that a lot of Souls gamers do. A lot of people who are into these games is I assume that I know where everything is after I've played the game once or twice because I know where all the stuff that I really like is. That's really what happens is you get obsessed with the stuff that you really like. That's the stuff you know where it's at, and you just kind of feel like you know where everything's at. But it does kind of like bottleneck you into this point where there are times where you could have experienced something like cooler or something that you didn't get to experience your first playthrough, and you just didn't think about it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and buff. He's not a particularly strong dragon, but we will give him the respect that dragon deserves. Hmm. Dude fell on me. I'm so glad that like the bosses and that like enemies physics aren't available. You guys know what I mean? Like I'm very glad that there's that when like fire giant like falls down that it doesn't also. I don't get me wrong, it does have moves that has intentional physics that are like attacks, but like you stagger it, it falls down. It's not gonna kill you from the stagger fall. You know, the death animation fall of that dragon wasn't gonna kill me. But sometimes I do think maybe it would be a little bit better if that kind of stuff did kill you. It'd give you that many more like, oh my god moments. I can't believe I did that. That type stuff. Forgot to put the sign back out. I hear ghosties. Yeah. Hello.
Hey! Hey!
Hey. Alright. We seem like some good boys. Let's do this. Oh no! Let me go! Let me go! He got both of us, dude. That's so funny. Every time. You can't get mad about that. That's just goofy. He's just goof trooping on you. Oh! Ah, motherfucker hit me in the chest for saying that. Bird up. Oh! Let me tell you, that didn't feel good. Not even a little bit. Damn, I knew that was gonna kill me too. I knew it was gonna kill me. Never count on being able to take one of those Radagon hits. Ever, ever. Even with the holy negation, holy damage negation and all that. Okay. Where the fuck is this singing coming from? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's one of those things. It's like one of the demons, right? The slightly bigger ones than these. They spit, they spit, poison. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'll show you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've never seen them. They're in the, where you get the source hill. These guys. Yeah, those. Watch this. Ah, didn't get the backstab. Wasn't quite close enough. Well, now it's all quiet. I kind of felt like I should have, kind of felt like I should have just... should have left her alive. Oh wait, I know how to remedy this. I will simply... And do we get music again? Oh man, I gotta tell you guys, I love the spatial audio stuff in Souls games so much, and I really wish they made it like a larger part of the game. Really wish they made it a larger part of the game. So these are angry jellyfish. These are not the ones that you want to, Hey, nope. Nope. Not interested. Not interested at all. Not at all. You guys have your, you know the ones that SpongeBob, like, had the dance party with? That were, like, freaking out? I gotta go back there with the boombox. I think I can, change their minds. Anybody watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? This game makes me understand why Araki hates dogs so much. I love them myself, but this game will make you think that think twice about your love of animals. Between these and the rats, man. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Chain link flail. That's pretty cool, actually. Hey there, buddy. That was an armored doggo. Not often you see one of those. Hi there. What, you thought I was gonna see you hiding in the bushes? I will say, like, man, nothing beats the first playthrough of a Souls game. Slowly creeping your way through these areas, trying to figure out what's here, what you can take, what you can't take. I mean, like, which fights you can take, you know? Which one of these enemies are, which one of these enemies are things that I can engage with what I have right now without it being a detriment to my forward progress in this area. But I love it. I love the challenge. I talked earlier, or I've talked in several streams now about how I don't really, I don't really agree with aggression being the thing that's making a game more difficult. If like the enemies are just being aggressive, I don't think that's enough. Mostly because I think that deprives you of deeper gameplay systems. There are times when it would actually be better if they just gave you a deeper gameplay, like a deeper, like a more complex strategy that you have to fight against versus just more power, they're faster, they're coming at you the entire time, you know? It definitely makes sense for certain characters, all that kind of stuff. Especially I feel like the bestial enemies. I feel like most of the bestial enemies are oh, it's a bloody finger. Do we want to fight it? That man is sliding around. What are you doing here? I don't want to accuse him of cheating though, just because I died. Uh, but everybody saw him slide into frame there at the beginning. That was probably just network stuff though. And network goofs are always so funny in Souls games. Give me 1 second, guys. Just adjusting my headphones. I'll go ahead and throw the sign back up while I'm doing my adjustment. How cool is that armor? I do. You know what I do wish was like you know what I do wish was um something that was focused on a little bit more in Souls-like games is these subplots with these like houses and all that. I really wish that I could get a little bit more intimate with some of these houses and some of these conflicts. I understand that that's not really like the way that Soul stuff goes, like the way that From Software likes to write these games. It's more of my personal curiosity and like because I think they could do a very like say they wanted to do something a little bit more linear, right? And you keep more of the gameplay from like Bloodborne, and you just place a lot of those plots or more NPCs throughout that you can interact with, that you can have stories with. Good job, guys. Nice job. Sadly, I don't get to finish the boss with you guys. Goodbye. And all I mean is like imagine instead of like um a quest line like Solaire, where you know you go and Solaire's like kind of on the same journey that you're on throughout the first Souls game. Uh, what you would be doing is more like actually getting involved in like his journey just a little bit. I know it's supposed to be about you. I understand why they wouldn't do it like that. It's just more of a personal curiosity when it comes to this type of world that they made with Elden Ring. They just made a world that was so cool that I just want to understand more of it and to be a part of it more. But I don't think I'm gonna get to. I think all the stuff that we've got is all that we're getting. I don't think we'll get any more Elden Ring content besides Night Rain. No. Yeah. Not celebrating the easy kills. More celebrating the item drops. Yeah. Torrent, I think, is like one of the biggest like improvements in gameplay. Period. I do kind of like how I do kind of like how oh yeah, I have to stop this to be able to open that, don't I? Yeah. That's why I'm your favorite brain dead Souls player. Because I know I'm brain dead. Oi, you fell off your horse, buddy. I don't know why I said oi. Must die now. Mm-hmm. Eat this. I love the gargoyle, twin blades. I wonder, let's test this real quick. See if it does any... Now lay there until I get back, okay? Hello. Let me just move over here real quick. Learned my lesson many a time from standing directly in the spawn area. Oh, I'm out of buffs, it seems. Oh, no, I'm not. Get a big dummy. Let's see, what do I want? Poison? I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to poison him. Yeah, we'll try it. We will try it. Remember, if you don't Scarlet Rot him, it's not canon. Come on. We're gonna try to get him with Ice proc when he comes back down. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna stand right here with this up. He missed. How about that? He's gone. Yep. The once great the once great Radon. Almost called him Radagon. Reduced to one of the easiest fights I ever get summoned for, in all honesty. I barely get summoned for this fight now. But it's always one of the easier ones. It's always one of the easier ones now. It is still epic. I don't want to be like, and just in case like any developers ever see my streams, I don't want it to be like that I'm downplaying the work that you did. It was great. It's just I've played, and a lot of the Souls players, the reason we get so jaded is just because we've played it for, thousands of hours. I've done that boss fight hundreds of times. Oh, but part of what I was talking about earlier, why I would actually want to go back and why I would want to see, like, get more entwined with these families. I want to know why they pick the colors that they pick. I want to know why they pick the magic that they pick. I want to know all that kind of stuff, and I don't want it to be, and I don't want to have to get it interpolated through the Souls lore community. I love all that kind of stuff. I love the Souls lore community. I want to be included in that community as well. I have some theories that I think are pretty good about how some of this stuff works that I would like to properly articulate for a video one day. But I really like, that being said, I really like what they're doing with Night Rain. I think that's like also partially an attempt to really balance these bosses for multiple people and to make them fun. Maybe even give them phases that don't unlock unless you sign up or unless you do a summit for that fight, you know? Instead of making it to where, that's the smartest thing ever. Just instead of, making it to where if you walk into that boss room, one of that dog spawns. But if three of you walk in, three of the dogs spawn. And it can combine into an even bigger dog that does more damage and all that kind of stuff. That's like the kind of out of the box thinking that I was really wanting to see. Instead of just turn up the damage tables, make them faster. God, look how beautiful that is. This is almost the background for my computer. That nebula right there. Not that one, obviously, that's a fake one. Is that the moon in the fucking in the background? That is evil. That is straight evil. Alright, let's go again. Poop. Bad poop. Festive Grief is... if you guys don't know what Festive Grief is, it makes it to where... at least I'm pretty sure this is what it does. Festive Grief makes it to where you can... Sorry, I distracted myself there for a moment. Being summoned, hell yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! What is that?
Hey!
Prophet Thussy? Hey, Prophet Thussy, hell yeah. Migla? Migla and Prophecy. Gotta love it when you get invaded and the guys are just ready to jump anyone that even looks at you. I'm gonna let these boys have their fight club. Leave them alone. I came here to farm anyway, so might as well help the host out. This is an example of what you would call malicious compliance. Bad gameplay on my part. There we go. Kill that one. We're gonna go kill the arrow guy now because he's being really annoying. Thank you. Don't tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him. I'm gonna bring him out here. Hey guys. I'm gonna die. Is he gonna follow me? No. I honestly forgot that that ledge, forgot that you couldn't just drop down to the ledge down there. I thought what was gonna happen was gonna be way funnier. That I was gonna lead him to the edge, drop down, those two are gonna walk up. It would be funny. That's not what happened. Not what happened at all. But that's okay. That's okay. Back to it. I'm gonna hit that up. I'm gonna go grab a water real quick. I'll be right back. Usually when I get up and go get a water and come back, I am already in somebody else's world. That's usually like the key if I'm having a slow day. Just say into the mic, hey, I'm gonna go get a water over and over again, and magically I will appear summoned. Usually right before the Radagon fight. Oh my god, it worked. I did actually get summoned. Lewis. Hey, Lewis.
Hey!
I like Lewis's fit. Look at that. Bale the bastard, dude. He felt a little bit slower than usual though today. Oh! Damn, really, Bill? Tell me how you actually feel. Ooh, that's bad. Wasted a whole bunch of energy trying to get that I wasted a whole bunch of energy trying to get that Scarlet Rod off, and I really should not have. Oh, that's it. That's game. No, it's not. Not yet. That's game. It looked like he reached back and just took a went nom. He went nibble. Let me have a bite. Sorry, Lewis. Back we go. Yeah, what do you guys think about what do you guys think about Ray Lucario, about the college, about all that kind of stuff? Like, to give a little bit of deeper meaning to what I was saying earlier, I more mean that I wish I could explore Rhea Lucario in the same way that I can, like, the College of Winterhold and Skyrim, without the entire game becoming that type of game. I don't know how you do it, which is why I'm not a professional game designer, but I would love for someone to figure it out.
Hey!
Yodel. I feel like I've seen you before, Yodel. We make a good team. We make a good team. Let's get some items, though. I like that. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the for that flower, the ray of hope that the flowers do. It'll really mess you up. I think I died on stream the other night to a ray of hope. I know this is boring, but I also know that there's an invader coming right now, so I'm trying to get him dead. Yep, there he is. He's gonna try to knock me off. Quick, but not quick enough, my friend. I don't see him. Where'd he go? He teleported around is what he did. I know that's what he did. He must have teleported around. Are you gonna fight him? No? Come on to fight Dungy? What can I do about this? I don't want to die. I don't want to just let this guy go, though. Damn. Thank you, thank you. You're pretty good, too. You're pretty good, too. Ah, I get it. Good invader. Good invader. Well, let's be clear. There are no good invaders, but as fair as you get with an invasion. None of you invaders are good, but that's about as fair as you get. Let's get some more. You know, we've done egg enough. Let's be a little bit more confident. Less egg. Wait. No more dejection. Be my sword. My thanks. And as you wish. I wish I had a voice line with it, you know? My thanks. As you wish. Wait. Wait. I love that. Be my sword. This one always looks goofy if you're holding any weapon. Be my sword. Or maybe it's just the headpiece that I have on that's actually causing it. There we go. Hey there.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
This guy. Like Loch Ness? That's pretty sick. Pulled me closer even. Not sick enough though. Heal up real quick, just in case. Because sometimes he does insane damage, just like accidentally. We'll do this all day. Amazed that didn't hit me. Amazed that didn't hit me. And grateful. Amazed and grateful. Don't forget grateful. Oh, through the fire, too. Thank you, guys. Wait. Wait. I know what you wanted, buddy. You wanted me to do it, but I was already locked in the animation. Oh, wow. Throw it back out. Okay, so from what I've learned is I shouldn't really start streaming this game until about 9:30 or so, or until about 9:15 or so. It looks like the community, the Souls community, you guys don't wake up until noon, most of you. But some of you are the early birds. You start to wake up around 9. I have like really bad insomnia, so like I'm either up like an entire night, or I'm sleeping the entire night, or I'm up an entire day, or I'm sleeping an entire day. There's no consistency to it. You would like I use a dragon spear, maybe? You would like I use a dragon, or the snake spear? That one? Yep, serpent hunter. Let's do it. Aw, you guys didn't think I was gonna come. Yeah, that's lots of buffs. And they don't all stack, so... Oh, man. That's so funny to me. Wow. I'm gonna beat the snake skin off you, dude. Knock the snake down. Knock him down. Thank you. All my friends are snakes. Beautiful little snake nap. Alright, let's do it. Hit him with some of that Scarlet Rot. That spicy chocolate. We all like a little bit of that spicy chocolate. Okay, I think that was enough to Scarlet Rot him. I cannot believe we knocked him down. Hell yes. He's got these little legs down here that'll tap you a little bit. Alright, that boss fight, 10 awesomes out of awesome.
Hey! Hey!
Wait. You don't understand. Thank you to the viewer in the chat. I see Sarah Steve 91. I did see your chat. I'm mostly focusing on my YouTube stream, and my Twitch stream is secondary just for the moment. I really want to grow over there as well. And I really do appreciate your offer, but some of my best friends are artists, and if I can commission artwork through them for my channel, that is what I would prefer to do. But feel free to put your stuff in the chat. I don't mind it at all. Maybe some other people will come by and find it interesting. I'm sure you do fantastic work. Don't be afraid to throw yourself out there, people. The worst someone can say is, get out of my face. That's not what I'm saying, though. Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of the Serpent Hunter, though, because I know how that thick shakes. Heck yeah. I accidentally, since it took so long to load right there, I think I'd tell you guys this. Oh, hey. It's you guys again.
Hey!
You guys were fun. I'm so I'm gonna talk about this real quick because it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. I listened to I was listening to a video earlier that was like talking about what is the name of that show that everyone likes? God, it's about oil or some shit like that. But I saw like an insert from the show where they were talking about how like, man, the fucking windmills suck because you made the windmill out of concrete and you had to use a diesel truck to bring the concrete. Dude, that's the point. That's the whole fucking point. The whole point is to get it to where like you're not using a fucking diesel truck to haul the concrete, you know? Concrete's like a reality for the moment. But there are. I was like, what? Are you even listening to what the guy is saying? It's like when an NPC in one of these games gives you like a directive, and they're like, and don't get me wrong, sometimes they're lying to you, but sometimes it's just like I'm just talking about video games in general. They say, oh, if you go down to the village, to the fishing village, and you talk to Sam the fisherman, maybe he'll have something for you. I don't have anything for you right now, though. And you as a player will fly through that dialogue, get done with the dialogue, be like, man, I don't know what to do. Look it up. Be like, well, that was a dumb way they should have done that. And they get mad at the fucking developer because of your oversight. It's just a media literacy thing is all it is. Like, pay attention to what you're doing, you know? Be purposeful with your actions. 11111. I love this dude's name. Arrow is Final Fantasy. You are Final Fantasy, right? Gotta have your bubbles on you. I'm a bubble blowing whatever boy, whatever they say in SpongeBob. I'm a bubble boy. You wanna go that way? I'll help you. Yeah. No need. Well, get busy fighting or get busy dying. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Maybe I'll do a Kingdom Hearts playthrough one of these days. I'm actually much better at that game than I am this one. I can even do some like challengey stuff in that game too, like some interesting stuff that I think it would be for well for people who play the game. Like when I was younger, and I played Kingdom Hearts 1 the first time, I didn't understand that you could equip abilities. So I actually played through the game. You know, my health would go up, my magic would go up, I would get the new abilities that you would get, but I didn't understand how to use the quick menu, like the customizable menu. And I didn't understand that you could equip abilities at all. So I went through the entire game with the base Keyblade, not equipping any extras, base Sora, uh, but still doing like the level ups. I didn't do 0 XP, but it was a very weird game way to play the game. It was very much a challenge. Played through the entirety of Kingdom KH1 like that, and then Kingdom Hearts 2, I was obsessed with when I was a adolescent. I think I played that game. I played it more than this one, definitely. I have more times in that more time in that series than I do in the Soul series. Like my name's Big Papa. All right, let's do it. Bob the damsel. Gotta watch out for Bob. Dio Bobby B. Where's Bob at? Oh, Vader's not here. Aw, oh, man. This guy killed me so many times. So many playthroughs. He's brutal sometimes. Whew. I did an arm workout in the gym earlier. I'm exhausted. But I am thankful to be here and thankful to be able to stream. Oh man. I must have left the oven on. It looks like my entire arm is in my mouth. Ah, returning already. See you later, loser. I really like getting summoned to co-op through an area. I don't mind getting summoned to just do a boss, but I like to do the whole experience if I can, not just the boss. I want to be there for like the smaller enemies, help, buffer a little bit for the help buffer a little bit for the just so, they have more health resources when they get to the boss. Hey, hello.
Hey!
All right. Big bonk, we got it. I like it when they call me Big Bonka. Big Bonka is a good name for a character, actually. She barely missed me, and she accidentally missed me too. She hates this man. Oh, man. Buddy, I don't know what you did to make her this angry. She went in on him immediately. That's the first time I've ever walked into that boss room and not seen her in the middle of the room. Scared me. I wasn't expecting to see him there. That wasn't a good idea, buddy. Come on. I mean, I was gonna hit him anyway, but... All these majestic thin beast bones. Look at him roll away. So majestic. Ah, one of those items I never get. Oh, poor boys. Not even a hit? Not even a hit? Such sad men. Out of magic, eh? How about now? Oh man, I'm such a little shit eater, dude. I just like to bully these dudes. Mostly because in early game, they will bully you relentlessly. Alright, I'm gonna throw this back out. And we've been streaming for about an hour and 45 now. We're gonna go until 10:30. We're gonna go all the way to 10:30. at the 15-minute mark, so in 15 minutes from now, I will start to wind down the stream. But until then, let's go. Mm, Good smack. You needed that. We'll teach you how to act with a good smack. Oh no, they're closing in. Whatever will I do? I know. I'll just run away. Underrated tactic. Oh look. I'm in your queen's bedchamber. Again. Let there be light. Ah, man. Such a gorgeous game. Still in awe of some of the scenery. Some of the cinematics you have. Look how cinematic that is. Just camera movement. That ambient sound in the background. It's actually relaxing to just sit and listen to it. We're back in it. I'm back in it. Mainless wrench. Bruck Fruza.
Hey!
Bruck Fruza, okay. Darn. What did I say? If you can dodge that, you can win the fight. I didn't dodge it, but close enough. Me again? Damn. It's okay. I like to be humbled. I like to be humbled. Although, we weren't really playing optimally. Now were we? We can optimize this just a little bit more. Just a little. Now that we don't have the twin blade. Or I'm just not using it at this moment in time. I'll go back to using it. I'm gonna put it back in there. I just had my little bit of fun with the flail. I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm gonna fully upgrade that flail. We're gonna really play around with this character. We're gonna push this character to maximum. I think we're gonna make this like a legit 99 character. Like I'm gonna go through the game a billion times after I'm satisfied with this playthrough, and we're just gonna max him out. We're gonna see how strong we can get this boy. Here we go. I'm here to help. I'm right in the part too, right in the head part, in the hair part, not the head part. If your head parted, that would be an issue. Hello, coffee beans?
Hey!
Jesus, man. Mesmer is a nightmare. Every time I walk in here, I'm legitimately horrified of that man. Hey, we got him with the frost. And he did 10,000 damage. Frost, very viable. Very viable. Or not viable. Viable is just like it will work. It's optimal for that fight, actually. Let's put it back down, see if we get her again. I would love to. Would love to. Gotta charge the cell phone. Gotta reach the charger. No, I can't. Did it? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna try to sneak one small break in. I cannot believe I wasn't summoned. Or did I get summoned and sent back, chap? Okay, just didn't get summoned yet. Oh, wow. Wee wee. Wee wee. I thought you guys liked me. I thought you guys liked me. Don't you wanna... Don't you wanna invite me? Do I entice thee with my lion head? Oh no, that was right in the crotch. No. Go. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you gotta roll over the blood spots. It's like step on a crack, break your mother's back. Was that the superstition when you were younger? Step in a blood plop. You don't get the loot drop? I don't like that. I felt gross saying that. I gotta be careful with that, you know. I've one time I was doing it wasn't with this weapon, I don't think, but I hit like an R2 or it was like whatever the special attack was, went up over this onto that, died. It just slipped right off. You gotta be careful with that thing. Oh, dude, I've also had a ton of people like they'll get summoned and they'll come over here and run onto this thing when and onto here to try to get up here. They'll miss this, fall off the side, die. Alright, this is the 9-minute warning. In 9 minutes, we are going to have, in 9 minutes, we're going to, call it quits for today. It's been a great stream so far. Super active as far as invasions, I think, or as far as multiplayer goes. What do you guys got planned for today? I've got to go see a man about getting some superpowers later today. Yuji?
Hey!
Itadori? Yuji Itadori. I jumped there, but the input didn't go off. That's okay. Man, I cannot get him with that ice today. It's weird, because I usually get him, like, first time with it. I really like the fist. I gotta get better with him. Gotta get better with him. Gotta figure out my flow with him. We got 5 minutes. That's definitely enough to at least do one more. Classic. Single katana.
Hey!
Hey there.
Hey! Hey!
We're gonna spice this up a little bit. Another 10,000 damage. Doesn't help the host much, though, if he's dead. That was me being, like, cheeky. It's just, that's just how Mesmer is. He's just super aggressive at the beginning of the fight, but it's good. I like the way that Mesmer is super aggressive. You can plan for it. He's aggressive in a pattern, not in, like, a random way, where he's just going into a different attack. He pretty much does that, like, he jumps at you at the beginning. After he does the jump, he goes into either the thrusting spear or the circular move that he does. Both of those are dodgeable moves. You just have to be in the mindset that you aren't going to be able to counterattack until he gets done with his combo. What I more mean is stuff like um, Bale, where Bale will randomly do stuff like a Bloodborne boss might do, where he just becomes like bestial like. Now, Bale, I'm willing to give like a little bit of a pass for because he's like, it's Bale, you know. I don't. What do you want me to do? It's Bale. But if every single dragon acted exactly like that, I don't. I wouldn't be happy with it. I like that the dragons are a little bit more like elegant with their behavior, and that's what I kind of mean. I feel like their behavior should feel a bit more purposeful. Sometimes, yeah, it's fine for them to go off and be like wild creatures, especially if that's what you're fighting. A turncoat and a crusader.
Hey!
Hello. Turncoat and a Crusader. Yeah, we're gonna get a second katana for what's about to happen. Get it, let's get it, let's get it. Yes! Hell yes. Awesome. Good job. Jump Dane. This dude is the one you gotta, like, hit. Like, you know Freya will kill you, but, like, Redmane dude, or Dane, Dryleaf Dane. Jump him. Jump him. Don't let him up. Don't let him up. Don't let him up.
Hey!
Nice, dude. Love to end the stream on a win. On a happy moment, on a win. We love it. We love it. We love it. Ha, weird. Ha. That's really cool though. It summoned me back to his original location before he got there and then sent me back to my world. Okay. So, hope you guys like that. Wanted to show off there a little bit at the end. This is more of my usual skill set, the stuff I'm usually using. I know it's kind of boring, you know. Uh, in case you ever want to, it's Dragon Scale Blade and Cold Uchi doing cold. Yeah, blood loss build up. All right, and that's not even my Cold Uchi. I grabbed the wrong one. I might not even have a Cold Uchi on this one. I think that's just a normal Uchi that I was using. That makes sense. Well, you guys have a nice day. Enjoy that intro. Thanks for stopping by. I may stream later tonight, depending on. I'm going to talk to some people, see if they might feel like streaming with me. If they do, maybe that's what I'll get up to later tonight. Until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Enjoy that outro.